Okay, this is our lesson. Today we will talk about abilities in the past. Okay, past tense. For example, no, when Lilo was 7, no, when she was 7, she could swim. Okay, she could swim. Let's start singing our song. Okay, could you do it too? Only listen, please. Okay, not sing, only listen. The first time, you know, we are going to listen.
When Robert was young, he could play the drums. What about you? Could you play the drums too?
Yes, I could. Yes, I could. I could do that too.
When Katie was young, she could ride a horse. What about you? Could you ride a horse too?
Yes, I could. Yes, I could. I could do that too.
When Anna was young, she could roll a blade. What about you? Could you roll a blade too?
Yes, I could. Yes, I could. I could do that too.
When Fred was young, he could sail a boat. What about you? Could you sail a boat too?
No, I couldn't. No, I couldn't. That's one thing I couldn't do.
Okay, this is our song. In the song, they are talking about their abilities in the past tense. Okay, and they use a special word. What word? Could. Pay attention, please, because after this explanation, we are going to play Kahoot. Huh? Pay attention, please. Okay. Listen, when we talk about abilities in present tense, we say no. We use can. For example, I am 14 years old. I can swim. This is ability in present tense. In abilities in the past tense, we use could. Could is the past of can. When I was 6 years old, I couldn't swim. You see? We are going to work with this past tense, with past, okay? Similar in the song, no? In the song mentioned, no? They talk about their abilities. Okay? Now, please, open one Kahoot, please, everybody. Let's go to one internet. Open, please, one Kahoot. Open, my friends. You are expert, huh? You know, you work in Kahoot, in quizzes, in Genially, in Socrative. You work in many platforms. Open, please, one Kahoot, everybody. We are going to present the vocabulary, okay? We are going to learn the vocabulary with this game, with this Kahoot. In the chat, I am going to give you the ping if you need, okay? In this Kahoot, we are going to learn the vocabulary from this class and the grammar, no? Could, remember the expression we use to talk about abilities in the past. Okay, very good. Ichiro, Fabricio, Gonzalo, very good, excellent. Kelly, very good. Yes, I'm going to wait. Okay? Don't worry. Don't worry, don't worry. You have your books, my friends. You have your books. Today we work in the page 49 in the Young Star. In this page, today we are working. So you can use if you need help, okay? Because we are going to learn the vocabulary from this class. Luana, very good, Luana, you are here. Milagros, good. Hurry up, please, hurry up. Bruno, my friend, enter please, Bruno, to the game. Let's go to Kahoot. Paolo, good morning, Paolo. Let's go to Kahoot, Paolo. Two students more, please, two more. Remember this, please. We are going to work in past tense, huh? Using could. Okay? Could is the past of the verb can. Remember that. Is the past of the verb can. Okay, let's start, please. Let's start. Very good. Make a snowman. This is the action now from the picture. Usually in Christmas, in Europe or the United States, the people make a snowman. Okay, that is the action. Good. The next, okay? Okay, very good, my friends. Most of you. Remember, we are working in this unit with past tense. Past, not present, okay? So, don't use can or can't. Don't use this because this is for present. We are going to use could and couldn't, okay? When Tina, Mary, and Charlotte were young, they could sail a boat. That is the action, okay, from the picture. Sail a boat. Very good. Next question, okay? Ah, very good. That sport, that action is rollerblade. Okay? The picture means that Rachel could rollerblade. A skateboard is different. Skateboard is a sport that uses a table, no? Special table with wheels. This is rollerblade. Okay? This is in the vocabulary too, huh? Let's see. Could. Pay attention, please. Remember, we are working in past tense. So we need to use the past of the verb can. Can is in present. The past is could. Okay, don't forget that, please. Present tense, no. We are not going to work with this. Present teacher, present, no. In this unit, In this unit, we are not going to work with present. We are going to work with past tense. Past. The past of the verb can is could, or the negative, couldn't. Okay? Remember this, please, okay? Now let's continue with the questions. Next question, okay? Yeah, very good. He could play the drums. Okay? Remember, present tense no. In this unit, we are going to talk about past abilities. Okay? And the last question. Past tense, remember, past tense. They could or couldn't, one of two, okay? Estrella, very good, Estrella, very good. Sergio, good job, Sergio. Alexandra, excellent, Alexandra. You're number 1. Christopher, Ariana, Sofia, number 5, very good. Christopher, Sofia, good job. Now, let's start with our book, okay? Open please your books, your Young Star. Page 49. We are going to talk about abilities, okay? In the past, no in present tense, in past tense. Listen and repeat, please, okay? Open your microphones, listen and repeat.
Ride a horse.
Ride a horse. Repeat, please.
Ride a horse.
Ride the horse.
Rollerblade.
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 Sail a boat.
Sailboat.
Sail a boat.
Sailboat.
Play the drums.
Play the drums.
Play the drums.
Play the drums.
Make a snowman.
Make a snowman.
Make a snowman.
Make a snowman.
Make a snowman. Very good. Now, listen one more time the song. Okay, remember please, we are working in past tense. Past. So, when I was young, no, I could run fast, but I couldn't swim. Okay, this is in a sentence. In questions, could you rollerblade when you were 6 years old? Yes, I could, or no, I could, no? Two options, okay? Now, please, let's listen one more time the song and identify the names, okay, for these pictures. Okay, let's listen one more time the song, identify their abilities, and complete with the names. Okay, yeah. Let's watch one more time, okay?
2. Listen and write the names of the people under each picture. There is one extra picture. Then sing. Could you do it too?
When Robert was young, he could play the drums. What about you?
play the drums too.
Yes, I could. Yes, I could. I could do that too.
When Katie was young, she could ride a horse. What about you? Could you ride a horse too?
Yes, I could. Yes, I could. I could do that too.
When Anna was young, she could roll a blade. What about you? Could you roll a blade too?
Yes, I could. Yes, I could. I could do that too.
When Fred was young, he could sail a boat. What about you? Could you sail a boat too?
No, I couldn't. No, I couldn't. That's one thing I couldn't do.
Okay, please raise your hand. Okay, to participate, raise your hand if you know what's her name. Okay, what's her name? What's her name? What's his name? No, and what's his name in picture E? You need to read, identify their abilities in the past tense, and tell me their names. Okay, Milagros, please. In picture A.
His name is Anna.
His name or her name?
Her name is Anna.
Very good, Milagros. Ana.
Profesor,
What is the ability of Ana? Yes, Fernando.
profesor, disculpe,
No
pero
se-
escucha muy bajo.
Siento que por interrumpirme, pero no se le escucha.
Ok.
Profe,
Sí,
se le
profe,
escucha
no se le
demasiado
escucha.
bajo.
Se le escucha. A veces
Yo sí le escucho bien, profesor.
Okay. Well, give me a
Un
minute.
poco bajito, teacher.
Yes, give me a minute. Voy a cerrar algunas ventanas. Denme unos segunditos. Okay. Let's see. Okay, Milagros, please. Tell me the ability of Anna.
When Anna was young, she could rollerblade.
Okay, very good. It's here, no? Good. Picture B. Christopher, what's her name?
Teacher, her name is Kate.
Very good. What is Kate's ability?
She could ride a horse.
Oh, she could ride a horse. No? Very good. When Kate was young, she could ride a horse. Very good. Let's continue. Sophia. What is her name?
Teacher.
In C?
Teacher, yo quería hacer la I.
Oh, E. Okay, don't worry. What's his name?
His name is Fred.
Fred. Okay. What could Fred do when he was young? What's his ability?
He could sail a boat.
He could sail a boat. Very good, Sophia. No? When Fred was young in the past, he could sail a boat. Excellent. Andres. Let's work with the boys, okay? Andres, what's his name in picture B?
His name is Robert.
Robert. Okay, very good. What is his ability?
He can play the drums.
He could play the drums. Very good. When Robert was young, no, he could play the drums. Very good.
Teacher.
And teacher, and the picture C, you maybe say, no? there is one extra picture. This is extra. Only for confusing you, okay? Or in blank, okay?
Teacher, sorry, yo llegué a pensar que la persona que estaba respondiendo.
The person who is singing. Yeah, maybe, but this is the
Sí,
extra
llegué a
picture.
pensar.
Yeah, it's okay, Milagros. Yeah, maybe, no, maybe you see the person who is singing the song is this, no? This person here. Maybe. Equal, please, in your books. Equal in your books. Complete the same in your books, okay? The names, underline these sentences. And now let's talk about your abilities, about you, okay? Tell me about you. We are going to use this example, okay? This. What could you do, okay? Think, please, now, think. Think. What could you do when you were 6 years old? Okay? Think. What could you do? Similar to our song, when I was 6, I could ride my bike, but I couldn't swim. Okay? Think, please, okay? Think, what could you do when you were 6 years old? You can use the vocabulary from the class, or you can use other, like swim, draw, speak English, or speak Spanish, okay? Or climb a tree, or run very fast, okay? Tell me your abilities. Okay, let's see. Milagros, what could you do when you were 6 years old?
When I was 6, I could know the body and all its parts,
Okay, very
but
good.
I can't speak. I can't speak English.
You couldn't speak English, okay? But now you can, no? You can speak. Very good, Milagros, thank you. Remember, this is could, couldn't, okay? Daniela, tell me, what could you do when you were 6 years old?
When I was 6, I could play roller bike, but I can't speak English.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Remember, when the affirmative, we use could, no? Could, I could. And something that you can do is the negative, okay? Couldn't. Open, please, your microphones. Open your microphones. Repeat, please, with the teacher, okay? Open. Open, please. Repeat. Could.
Good.
Good. Good.
Could.
Good.
Good.
Couldn't.
Couldn't.
Couldn't. Good. Tell me more examples, please. Tell me more examples, okay? Let's see. Another student, okay? I'm going to choose, let's see, Albert. Alberto, what could you do when you were 6 years old?
Teacher, when I was 6, I could writing in paper with teacher, but I can't read a bike.
But you couldn't take?
I could ride a bike, teacher.
Ah, you couldn't ride a bike.
Comida.
Good. Raise your hand, please, if you want to participate, okay? Don't open your microphones. Very good, Albert. Thank you. That's your ability, no? when Albert was 6, no, he could write. He could write, very good, but he couldn't ride a bike, no? Good. Another student, okay, let's see. Sebastian Rojas. Sebastian, what could you do when you were 6 years old? Sebastian, maybe has problems with the microphone. Okay, Ramiro, tell me please, what about you?
When I was 6, I could play basketball, but I couldn't play video games.
Oh, excellent. Nice example, Ramiro. Very good. Remember, when we talk about abilities in the past, we use could and couldn't. Okay? We stop with this part because we don't have much time. Let's listen one more time the song, and in this time, let's sing. Okay? When Robert was young, he could play the drums. What about you? Could you play the drums too? Yes, I could. Yes, I could. I could do that too. And you continue, okay? Listen and sing, okay? Let's sing.
2. Listen and write the names of the people under each picture. There is one extra picture. Then sing.
Open your microphones.
Could you do it too?
Open, please. We are going to sing When Robert Was Young.
When Robert was young, he played
What about you?
Could you play the drums too? Yes, I could. Yes, I could. I could do that too.
Yes.
Now about Katie, okay? About Katie. When Katie.
When Katie was young, she could ride a horse.
What about you? Could you ride a horse too? Yes, I could. Yes, I could. Let's sing, let's sing. Continue, very good. Continue, please.
When Anna was young,
What about you? Could you roll away too? Yes, I could. Yes, I could. I could do that too. When Fred was young, he could sail a boat. What about you? Could you sail a boat too? No, I couldn't. No, I couldn't. I couldn't. Okay. Okay, my friends. Thank you for